Hi there. Today I come before you in my blouse and it put on the wrong side. My hair not combed, and I come before you no little sparkler, nothing to touch up my appearance. I was eating a while ago, and it was a homemade cake that I made, and it was beautiful. It tasted so delicious. The truth is, sometimes in our walk with God, we feel like this. I feel like we're on the wrong side of opportunities. The truth is, when we are a follower of God, we feel like nothing good can happen to us. We feel broken. We feel like we are not on a good side with the grace and favor of God. Sometimes we feel ragged and we feel unworthy and we feel like this relationship thing with God, it's not working out. And it takes good effort. When I say good effort, I mean good effort to maintain our relationship with God. And what I mean with good effort, we have to tell ourselves that this is necessary. We have to tell ourselves that the journey that we're on with Christ as our master, as our God, it is the best thing that we can do in our lives. And we have to really, really, really purpose. Like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they purpose in their hearts that they will not say nor bow in our relationship with God, even though we feel like we're on the wrong side and we are unworthy and we have no use and we feel broken down and mashed up and we feel run over, we have to purpose ourselves to get it right. And even though we might take time to nurture the little part of us that is pulling us out, there is a deeper and more depth to getting us from this stage to the next stage. So this whole journey now, after you have fed yourself, after you figure out that there's something really, really wrong, there's something really stagnant about your relationship with God, after you feel like, after you see where things are not happening, the light is not bursting, the glow is not there, whatever you used to do, it's not the vibes is not there, and you're struggling. Now you grab for your spiritual feeding material. And this is one of them. This is the book of the Bible that I use as a journal. And you can fill in stuff in it and you can know these stuff. And after you've gone through the whole stage of that, then you would get your prayer map now, your prayer book, your prayer map, your prayer journal, whatever you want, and you fill it out with the stuff that you need to fill it out with. You would dissect now and you would realize that something is just not working out, something is just not right. And you're going to spend time in fervent prayer. You're gonna have to open up your heart to God as to a friend, and you're gonna let him know that you're feeling something that is not you. You're feeling something that it's just not you, and you're going to now take on a different phase. You're gonna move now into a different phase and light your spiritual path with connecting with God, connecting with spiritual resources, connecting with people who are spiritually stable. Um, if you have to journey through the rough patches and change how you're feeling, do it with some connection that leads you straight to the foot of the cross. One of the most important things for me is fasting and prayer. I see where fasting and prayer lift me out of that state of being broken down, being not connecting. Fasting and prayer does it for me. And getting involved in church activity pulls me. My group, the Powerpuff Pals, it helps me now to ride through that spiritual journey of rebuilding. And when you're feeling like you're not connected, you feel like you're at a surface, you feel like you're at a stagnant place in your spiritual life, there are much more you can do than just go through. You can reignite your steps, reignite that fire with just one step along the way into your journey. And let me tell you something, God is so wise, He's so good. He uses moments like these, downtime, to lift us up to another place, to take us to another level. And He would just garner us and take us under His wings. The song says it, under His wings and safely abiding. Though the night deepens and tempests are wild, still I can trust Him. I know He will keep me. He has redeemed me, and I am His child. You too are His child. So why not just rekindle that spiritual flame and keep the fire going? Until we meet again, this is your girl, Powerpuff Pals, Pins family member. Goodbye.